instead of tidying my office, I want to talk to you about the value of experience and how I think the way that we conceptualize time uh, undervalues what experience is for us and what our experiences enable in us. So, French philosopher Henri Bergson said that we tend to spatialize time. That is, we take this thing called time and we imagine it as a kind of space that we're moving through. So think of a timeline. We think of ourselves as moving along a line, and then obviously the past, we leave it behind. And as we move on and on and on and on, the past becomes further and further and further away as we move towards the future. So that's one way of imagining what's happening with time. And that's a way where time is space, right? But Henri Bergson says time isn't space, time is time. And a different way to think about time, what he calls durée or duration, is that think of it like we're a snowball rolling down a hill where, but just think of the snowball rather than the rolling. The snowball is getting bigger. In a way, time is something that accumulates around us as we live. And so we get bigger and bigger and bigger through time. And that's what time sort of is in an important way. And feel how that's different. The past, your past experiences are not things you have left behind. They are with you, they have shaped you, and they are immediately accessible now to you. So let me just, 2 examples from my own life. When I was in my early 20s, I was a technical product owner for BP, for marine engine oils at a time when there was a global additive supply crisis. It was a super intense time, and I was, in a way, probably too young to be thrust into the center of it, working alongside the commercial product owner, trying to figure out, and the additive companies trying to figure out what we could do about this. Second, I was in South Korea in 2007, working for a South Korean company, and I was leading a project to come up with a device that could compete with the iPhone. And so we were leaning a little more into photography, and we kind of created a kind of version of TikTok. Anyway, there's a different story, but it didn't go anywhere. But the point is, in these 2 examples, is these, if I think about my actual life now, these are not far away from me. They're not distant memories. The felt sense, the experience, the wisdom, the trade-offs that I had to make in those 2 different